High School athletics. Coming up on the Lions Countdown to Tip-Off, we'll get you ready for tonight's game with game breakdowns, coaches' interviews, starting lineups, and more. Now, let's go courtside for tonight's game. Here's Greg Preston.
And hello again, everybody, and welcome to Boyd County High School basketball and Countdown to Tip-Off on 105.7 FM WLGC. This evening, we are live from Lexington, Kentucky, and Lexington Catholic High School as your Boyd County Lions take on the McCracken County Mustangs in the opening round of the White, Greer, and Maggard Orthodontics Holiday Classic. I'm Greg Preston. Glad to have you along. Boyd County and head coach Randy Anderson come in with a record of 4-3 after dropping a heartbreaker last Saturday in the finals of the Win City Holiday Classic to George Rogers Clark 75-74. Boyd County was led again in scoring by Kentucky Mr. Basketball candidate Jacob Spurlock with 29 points, including 9 of 15 shooting from three-point range. Spur is now averaging 31 a contest. He is second on the list of made three-pointers in the state of Kentucky in a career with 519. McCracken County and head coach Dustin Roberts are 7-1 on the season and riding a two-game winning streak after going 2-1 in the Max Holiday Classic less than a week ago at Pleasure Ridge Park in Louisville. The Mustangs are led in scoring by senior Miles Woodfork, who is averaging just under 24 points a game. McCracken County is out of the first region down in far western Kentucky. Tonight will be the first ever meeting between these two schools, and it should prove to be a good one. Both Boyd County and McCracken County have a legitimate shot at winning their respective regions come postseason tournament. Joining me now on Countdown to Tip-Off is Pete Fraley and Ian Wilburn. And Coach Fraley, it's been 7 days since the Lions have played. Time to get some wounds healed and come out here and play a really good McCracken County team.
You got that right, Greg. They are a very solid team, and hopefully we got a little rest and got some people healed up and a couple good days of practice over Christmas break.
Yep, and you take a look at McCracken County, and I'm sure that Coach Anderson was talking to Coach Chan from Lawrence County. They played him back down in Louisville there, so he's probably got some good information on him, but they've got a lot of pieces to the puzzle.
They do. They've got a really dynamic point guard, and they jumped out on Lawrence County, had them down 18-1 at one time. Lawrence made a run, cut it to 4 with a couple minutes to go, but just couldn't get over the hump, and I think they ended up losing by 12. But very solid team. One of the larger schools in the state down in the far western part of Kentucky.
Yep, and you take a look at this Boyd County team. Up to this point, their schedule has been really, really tough.
It's been tough, and that's what you want to do. You want to prepare them for postseason, and this tournament here, it's not for the weak, that's for sure. There's a lot of really, really good teams in here. It kind of has a little Sweet 16 feel to it here.
It really does. And the winner of this one will take on North Oldham tomorrow night at 9 o'clock. The loser of this one will play tomorrow at 1 o'clock against Taylor County. So either way, still staying with some pretty good competition.
Yes, that's for sure. That Taylor County game this afternoon was a dandy. I think 2-point game. So South Oldham, they're pretty good, and so is Taylor County.
Yep. When we return to Countdown to Tip-Off from Lexington Catholic, we'll chat with Boyd County head coach Randy Anderson back after this on the Boyd County Radio Network.
Tired of gas prices draining your wallet faster than your tank?
Download the Clark's Pump and Shop Rewards app. Earn discounts on gas, breakfast sandwiches, drinks, and more.
Fuel up, snack up, save up with Clark's Rewards. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel. My place for the game?
Zach, you never have food.
I'm going to Clark's Pump and Shop. I'm loading up on crispy crunchy chicken, Hanger 54 pizza, and chips.
Well then, I'm in. And way to support the family business.
Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family, because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations, or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
Tax season is here, and Borders Sporting Goods has the best deals available to get all your fishing needs ready to go for the upcoming season. Borders features rods and reels from G. Loomis, St. Croix, Fenwick, Lewes, Shimano, Daiwa, and Abu Garcia. No matter what species of fish you are targeting, Borders has the perfect setup to make sure your next trip on the water is a success. Borders has baits in every size and style with a wide selection of tackle from Berkley, Strike King, Zoom, Z-Man, Bandit, and many more. Before hitting the water for your next fishing trip, stop by and stock up at Borders Sporting Goods, US 60 West in Ashland.
No down payment? No problem. Here at KFB, we make homeownership easy with our no down payment home loans. Whether you're buying your first home or ready for something new, KFB is here to guide you every step of the way. Apply today and take the first step towards your dream home with no money down. Restrictions apply. Not all applicants will qualify. KFB, the better bank, located at Ashland, Catlettsburg, Louisa, Summit, and Wheelersburg. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
We're your home for the Boyd County Lions, 105.7 WLGC.
Back in Lexington, now joined by Boyd County head coach Randy Anderson. Coach, team comes in playing a really good McCracken team tonight.
They're very good. Strong, physical bunch. Elite point guard. Very, very athletic. They shoot the ball extremely well. We'll see different and multiple defensive schemes from them. Watched probably too much of them on tape, but just a very competitive bunch.
Yeah. And, you know, you take a look at them, they've got a lot of length, too, up front.
They do, yeah. They got a 6'6" kid that he actually played with Jacob Spurlock there with Indiana League. Really nice kid inside. They all seem to be, you know, around 6'2" to 6'6" stage. Once again, I mean, just very fundamental, hard-nosed basketball team.
Yep. And, you know, you take a look at the schedule from the beginning of the season to now, it's just been a brutal schedule.
It has. I mean, it's done nothing but put us in positions to where, you know, we put up or shut up. And so far, I feel like, you know, we have continued to get better. I mean, even though in our last one lost a pretty big lead, I think we learned from it. And it seems like every time something like that happens, our guys respond, especially the next day of practice and with a new focus. And so anyway, I hope that, you know, this is a team that, you know, we have just got to be ready to play from the get-go because their transition is really good.
Both these teams can put up the points by the bunches.
They can. You know, I think they scored 102 in their first game or second game, something like that. So, you know, they have the potential to do that. It's going to come down, can we get back in defensive transition and get in front and then clear the boards because they're pretty good in that area as well. Offensively, they love to play gap defense, so we've got to really pitch, cut, and move them tonight.
How are we health-wise? I know we have not played in 7 days, and you gave them a day or two off, so how are we doing?
Seems pretty good. Practice was good last night. Focus is there, and so anyway, we came here full tilt, except, you know, Big Jake Carter's not back with us yet, but everybody else is healthy.
What do we need to do to get out here at the win tonight?
We've got to stop their offensive transition. We have got to tag and get back and get in front. We've got to take away their second chance opportunities on the boards. And offensively, we have got to make them guard by moving and creating space.
Coach, thanks for your time. Good luck tonight. We'll talk to you after the game.
Okay, thanks.
That's Boyd County head coach Randy Anderson. Back after this on the Boyd County Radio Network.
Since Nice Choice Credit Union, member NCUA.
Hungry for flavor that hits the spot? Red's Place in the Meade Station Plaza has been serving Ashland for 7 years, and they're just getting started. From fan-favorite stuffed mushrooms to hand-patty burgers like the Red's Loaded Burger to jumbo wings tossed in your choice of 20 sauces. You'll taste the difference every time. At Red's Place, it's more than great food. It's personalized service that makes you feel right at home. Red's Place, 8130 Route 60 in Ashland. Find them on Facebook and taste the tradition.
Primary Plus is your home for quality, advanced, affordable health care, offering family health, OBGYN, counseling, dental, diabetes management, patient-centered medical home, school-based health services, and a pharmacy. Primary Plus also offers the COVID-19 vaccine. Primary Plus with locations in Ashland, Vanceburg, South Shore, Grayson, Tollsboro, Maysville, Flemingsburg, and now in Moorhead. Online, primaryplus.net. For quality, advanced, affordable health care, come to Primary Plus. Again, online, primaryplus.net.
No down payment? No problem. Here at KFB, we make homeownership easy with our no down payment home loans. Whether you're buying your first home or ready for something new, KFB is here to guide you every step of the way. Apply today and take the first step towards your dream home with no money down. Restrictions apply. Not all applicants will qualify. KFB, the better bank, located at Ashland, Catlettsburg, Louisa, Summit, and Wheelersburg. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
The Boyd County Lions play here. 105.7 WLGC.
And we're back at the White Greer Maggard Orthodontics Holiday Classic at Lexington Catholic High School. Greg Preston, Pete Fraley, Ian Wilburn. Glad to have you along here tonight. It's Boyd County and McCracken County. Boyd County in their home whites tonight. In the first half, they'll be going left to right as we view it here from the second level of the Buter Gym. And let's go ahead right now and take a look at tonight's starting lineups. First for your Boyd County Lions, they come in at 4-3 under head coach Randy Anderson. Starting at forward will be Caleb Rimmer, a 6'5 junior, averaging 8 points and 5.1 rebounds a contest. And the Lions will go with the four-guard offense in Ethan Reardon, a 6'2 senior, averaging just under 8 points a game and just over 5 rebounds per contest. Gunnar Woods, a 6'2 senior, 12 points a game, 3.1 boards. Malachi Payne, a 5'10 senior, averaging 13.7 points a game, 3.9 rebounds, and a big 8.4 assists. And then you've got Jacob Spurlock, the Mr. Basketball candidate, a 6'4 senior, averaging 31 a game and 7.6 rebounds. Now for Dustin Roberts' McCracken County Mustangs, who come in at 7-1. They'll start 2 forwards and 3 guards. The 2 forwards, Aaron Adams, a 6'6 sophomore, at 10.4 points a ball game. And Jackson Cloak, a 6'7 senior, 11 points and 9.9 rebounds per contest. Then 3 guards, those are Owen Grogan, Garrett Miller, and Miles Woodford, the point guard. Grogan's a 6'2 senior, averaging 1.1 points per ball game. Then you have Miller, a 6'2 junior, 12.1 points a game. And the guy that makes this team go, Miles Woodford, a 6'1 senior, 23.8 points per contest. And let's go ahead right now and take a look at the officials.
Our officials tonight are sponsored by Tri-State Ophthalmology. For all your eye care needs, see Tri-State Ophthalmology. 2841 Lexington Avenue in Ashland, providing complete eye care with compassion. Tri-State Ophthalmology. Those officials tonight are Clayton Brooks, Andy Dunn, and Robert Gantz. And then along with that, our three-point line tonight is also sponsored by Logan Fraley Wallace with Executive Properties. They are by your side every step of the way.
And that's a look at the starting lineups, the officials, the three-point line. Hopefully, Coach will be able to have a few more of those tonight.
Yep, it would be nice. I'd like to get about 20 tonight.
Yep, and you know, this McCracken County team can shoot it as well.
Yes, they can. They're a very solid team. Like I said, they got a superstar point guard.
Yep, I got to watch him a little bit on film. He's a left-hander, and I'll tell you what, he likes to get downhill. And he does a really good job of it.
If you remember last year, our first game here was against another pretty good left-hander,
yes.
Mari Owens.
Yes, another Mr. Basketball candidate as well.
Yep.
They played earlier today and they beat, I think it was West Jessamine.
I think so.
I think that's what it was. But McCracken County right now being introduced to the crowd here at Lexington Catholic. Boyd County will be the home team on the scoreboard tonight. And we're getting close to playing some basketball here from the Buter Gymnasium on the campus of beautiful Lexington Catholic High School. And from what I heard from Coach Anderson, you'll see multiple defenses tonight from McCracken County. And, they've got length. They've got a 6'7" and a 6'6" kid.
Yep, they've got the complete package, Greg. They're a very solid team, and would not be surprised at all to see them at Rupp come March.
Yeah, you've got them in the first region. You've got Marshall County, whose radio crew setting up over there to the right of us. They're down here tonight as well. And, it seems like, regardless, Paducah Tillman's always in the mix as well.
Absolutely. Those 3 quality teams down there at the western end of the state.
Well, I was going to say, Marshall County's radio, they were telling me that they also have another 6'6" guy coming off the bench.
Okay. And then you take a look, Boyd County's last trip to the Sweet 16 was in 2018. McCracken County's last trip to the Sweet 16 came back in 2023. And we're about ready to play basketball here in Lexington. Caleb Rimmer will jump for Boyd County, and it'll be Aaron Adams for McCracken County. And we're about ready to play some basketball here. Reminder, winner of tonight's game will play tomorrow night against North Oldham at 9 p.m. The loser of tonight's game will play tomorrow afternoon at 1 p.m. against Taylor County. And here we go. Tip is controlled by Boyd County. Spurlock with the basketball on the left side of the floor. Man-to-man right now, McCracken County. 15-foot jumper from the elbow. Spurlock hits. 2-0 Boyd County, 10 seconds into the ball game. Miller will bring the ball up the floor against Boyd County's man-to-man defense here. Gunnar Woods is on him. Out front he goes now to Clope. Clope hands it off to Grogan. Clope with the basketball again out between the circles. Looks down low, hits Woodfork, who misses the layup. Rebound knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Ethan Raridan, and McCracken County will bring it in underneath their own basket to the right side of it. Adams looks to trigger it in, throws it up, and almost take it away. Gets it back, though. Has his shot swatted by Rimmer, and a foul. Clope will go to the line and shoot a pair of free throws. First foul of the evening goes on Caleb Rimmer.
I know it might have been a foul there, Greg, but I still like the fact that Caleb's contesting everything at the rim.
Yep, and he's got to do that for us to be good.
He makes a presence in there.
Clope's first free throw is good. He comes in shooting 69.2% on the year, 7:21 left to go here in the first quarter. 2-1 Boyd County. Clope's second one is up and good. It's a 2-2 ball game. Malachi Payne will run the offense here for Boyd County up the left side of the floor. Slows it down over near the hash mark. Out front it goes to Spurlock. 3 on the way. It's no good. Long rebound goes to Miller. Miller will run the break. Nice spin move. Gets down the middle of the lane. Lays it up right hand and in. McCracken County a minute into the ball game gets their first lead of the night at 4-2. Malley with the basketball. Miller is on him. They switch on a screen by Rimmer. Now they throw it down to Rimmer on the right side. Puts the ball on the floor, moves left, goes up off the glass, no good. Backside rebound to Clope. Woods picks the pass off to Payne down in the corner, 3, good. That's a Logan Fraley Wallace three-pointer. 5-4 Lions, 6:34 left to go here in the first. Woodfork with the basketball. Across the 10-second line over on the right side of the floor. Payne is on him, moves right. Throws it down in the corner to Grogan off his hands and out of bounds. It'll be Lion basketball.
Good defensive presence there by the Lions on that possession.
Little token full court man-to-man here. Miller on Payne. Payne will get it across the timeline. Goes between his legs. Gets a screen from Spur. Doesn't use it. Goes the other way to Raridan. Now to Woods. Woods left wing 3. Good. Another three-pointer brought to you by Logan Fraley Wallace. It's an 8-4 Lion lead, 2 minutes into it. Woodfork into the front court over here on the left hash mark. Skip pass to Miller. Miller brings it out between the circles, goes down the middle, left-hand layup and in. 8-6 your score. Boyd County up by 2 is Payne with the basketball. Payne looks. Dribbles in and out, goes between his legs, goes to the middle of the floor now. Now angles right, goes left, stops just inside the foul line, throws it out to Spur. Spur's at the volleyball line, gives it to Payne. He'll shoot for 3 and good. Great job by Spurlock, noticing the double team on him, got it to the open man, which was Payne, and he hit a Logan Fraley Wallace three. Woodford the other way, his layup no good, contested by Rimmer. They get it back, and Woodford puts it in this time. 11-8 your score. Boyd County in a hurry. This has a chance to be a shootout. Spurlock left side three off the back of the iron, no good. Cloak with the rebound to Woodford. Woodford tries a cross-court pass, picked off by Spurlock. In transition, slows it down on the right baseline, goes to the block. Fadeaway 1 foot hits. 13-8 now Lions.
Spur looks very comfortable with that little 1 foot step back fadeaway.
A la Larry Bird, isn't it?
That looks good.
Grogan with the basketball, gives it up. Cloak with it now down on the right baseline. Rimmer is on him. Backs him in. Rimmer goes up. He'll shoot. No good. Rebound goes to Raridan. Hands to Spurlock. He'll slowly get across the 10-second line over on the left side of the floor. Goes around his man. Throws the opposite corner to Woods from underneath the basket. And Woods will hit a three. Brought to you by Logan Fraley Wallace. And it's a 30-second timeout in McCracken County right now. And I know it's early, Coach, but Lions offensively seem to have a little flow.
They do. Knocking down, I think that's the fourth or fifth.
We're 4 or 5 from 3.
4 or 5 from 3. I like that, but at the same time, that sometimes becomes fool's gold.
Yeah, it does.
You hit them early like that, and then sometimes you just can't sustain that throughout the whole game.
Well, last week at George Rogers Clark, the bad thing that happened was halftime.
Yes, we had 14
that's
threes.
what cooled them down.
14 threes at halftime. We ended with 18, I think.
Yeah.
Wasn't it 18? And so sometimes it's just a little fool's gold there.
Yeah, and if you take a look, Boyd County's doing a great job finding the open man out of the double team. Woodfork with the basketball into the front court, gives to Grogan. Grogan out between the circles about the volleyball line to Woodfork left side. Dribbles once, goes right, puts it up with the left hand and hits. 16-10, 3:45 left to go in the first. Malley with the basketball out between the circles, looks over the defense. Goes to Spurlock down in the right side. 15-foot jumper from the baseline is good. 18-10. How many Spur got now?
He has 6. Malley and Woods also have 6.
Can't keep score tonight. I have to stand up. I don't have nothing to put my scorebook on. Woodfork a three the other way is good. Looks over at the Boyd County bench and kind of gets a little taunt. Payne with it. Left side. Goes around his man. Now kicks it out to Rimmer. Back it goes to Payne. Deep three from the left wing. This one's short. Up is Adams with the rebound now for McCracken County. Into the front court. Miller drives baseline, lays it up and in. It's an 18-15 ball game now. 2:54 left to go in the first quarter. It's going to be a high-scoring first quarter either way. Malley crosses the timeline. Right in the middle of the floor, slows it down, gives to Spurlock, left of the key. Spur will size him up and shoot a three and hit. Right over top of Grogan with good defense, and that three-pointer brought to you by Logan Fraley Wallace. 21-15 now, Lions, under 2.5 left to go. Woodford gets down the middle of the lane, lays it up left hand off the glass.
He has 9.
Sweet move.
Yep, it was.
21-17.
Malley with the basketball, gets a screen, moves to his left. Just dribbling it over on the wing, moves right now to the right of the key. Backs it out between his legs. One step inside the three-point line, shoots and hits. 23-17, Boyd County, under 2 left to go in the first. Woodford gives the ball up to Miller over on the left hash mark. Boyd County in a zone now. Down on the block, it goes to Clope left side. Uses his body, pushes Spur away and hits. 23-19. The other way, Woods. Reverse layup, no good as it was contested. Woodford with the basketball. He'll throw it ahead to Clope. Clope to the right block, lays it up and in. 23-21. Malley's just going to walk it up to the floor. Miller's going to pick him up about the half-court line. He crosses the timeline now with 1:17 left to go in the first. They get the switch. Clope is now on Malachi Payne out top. He'll drive right around him, stop from 15. They say he walked with the basketball. He went for a pump fake, got Clope up in the air. Jay Martin checks in now for McCracken County. Who else checks in here?
Clark
Is it
Huff
Halls?
checked in for us.
Okay. Clark Huff in for Boyd County.
Diaz.
Jackson Diaz checks in for the first time tonight. So first substitutions for either team. Boyd County back in that zone. Martin with it to Miller, drives left baseline. Nice job by Caleb Rimmer cutting him off. Right side driving baseline. Pass by Grogan, knocked out of bounds over by the Boyd County bench. It'll be McCracken County basketball. And checking in is Ethan Raridan, who went out just a minute ago. He'll come in for Caleb Rimmer. So for Boyd County, you've got Spur, Payne, Raridan, Woods, and Huff. Martin gives the ball up to Woodford, to Miller in the corner for three in the lead, and McCracken County has their first lead in the night. Nope, they've got the lead, 24-23. I don't think that's their first lead, though. Down to 27 seconds left. Payne with the basketball to Woods. Over on the right side, out front it goes to Raridan, down under 20, gives to Spurlock. Spur drives, cut off, but a foul and a reach in on McCracken County. That foul's going to go against Grogan. That's his first, the first of the night on McCracken County. The Lions will have possession, triggering it in underneath their own basket. Payne gets it in the corner to Huff, down to 15. Huff drives, his pass is picked off, and Grogan will go the other way and lay it up and in uncontested. 26-23, 5 seconds left. Payne into the front court, gives it up to Huff, right side three, no good. And that's how the quarter will end. At the end of one quarter of play, it's McCracken County 26, Boyd County 23. Back after this on the Boyd County Radio Network.
Tired of gas prices draining your wallet faster than your tank?
Download the Clark's Pump and Shop Rewards app. Earn discounts on gas, breakfast sandwiches, drinks, and more.
Fuel up, snack up, save up with Clark's Rewards. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel. My place for the game?
Zach, you never have food.
I'm going to Clark's Pump and Shop. I'm loading up on crispy crunchy chicken, Hanger 54 pizza, and chips.
Well then, I'm in. And way to support the family business.
Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
Since night are together. That's Members Choice Credit Union, member NCUA.
We're your home for the Boyd County Lions, 105.7 WLTC.
26-23, McCracken County leads Boyd County going into the second 8 minutes of action. Let's go ahead and take a look at some scoring real quick. Go ahead, Ian.
Right now, Gunnar Woods has 6, Malachi Payne has 8, and Jacob Spurlock is leading our scores with 9.
It'll be McCracken County basketball. Woodford with it into the front court. Payne is on him. Boyd County man-to-man again. Moves to his right, pulls his dribble up, now goes out front to Diaz. Diaz down on the block. To Adams. Adams loses it. Woods with it, throws it ahead to Payne. Up the left sideline. Out front it goes. Spurlock, deep three, good. All net from about 27 feet, and another Logan Fraley Wallace trifecta. Boyd County ties it up. 7.5 left to go before halftime at 26. Woodford goes around Payne and lays it up. Doesn't make it, but it's knocked back out to Adams, who misses the 15-foot jumper. Boyd County runs out the other way. And Rimmer misses the layup contested, gets it back and lays it up and in with a kiss off the window from the left side. Boyd County regains the lead, 28-26. 7 minutes left to go second quarter. Martin with the basketball to Adams, drives, falls down, should be a walk, or are they going to call a hold? They're going to call a foul on Gunnar Woods. I thought he just fell down, but he's got a better view of it than me.
Yeah, I thought if there was a walk on that, it was right when he caught the basketball. It looked like he shuffled a little bit.
Before he put it on the floor?
Yes, sir.
That's Woods' first, team's first.
It's only the second foul of the game, Greg.
Yep. Adams to trigger it in, gets it into Clope. Baby hook, no good. Rebound knocked almost out of bounds, saved in bounds. Payne with the basketball. Payne into the front court, slows it down to Spur. Open three, in and out. Looked good when it left his hands. Running the other way with it is Martin. We had a few substitutions there for McCracken County on that last whistle. We'll try to get them to you. Cloak with it down on the block, goes underneath, lays it up, reverse layup to tie it up at 28 with 6:20 left to go before halftime. Payne with the basketball into the front court. Out between the circles with it, goes between his legs twice, and now gives it to Woods. He's left open for three, no good. Long rebound, though, to Mally Payne. Double team down in the corner, throws it away. Diaz with the basketball to Cloak. Down to Adams, who goes up for the dunk and blocked by Rimmer, but it ends up going in. It rattled through. Boyd County in a hurry the other way. Payne layup, no good. And rebound goes to Halls, who's now into the ball game for McCracken County. Tries to throw it over in the far corner to Adams, and it's off his hands and out of bounds. Clark Huff back in for Boyd County, and going out is Gunnar Woods. So for Boyd County, you've got Huff, Payne, Raridan, Rimmer, and Spurlock. 30-28 right now, McCracken County on top. Spurlock with the basketball, goes in the lane, puts it up off the window, wrong foot, but hits anyway. 30-30.
Spur's just a mismatch no matter who's guarding him.
It is.
You put a big on him, he'll take you outside. You put a small on him, he goes in the post.
Great basketball IQ.
Yes, very good IQ.
Out front with the basketball is Diaz, down low to Cloak, who lays it up and in. McCracken County back up. 32-30. Yeah.
He uses his body so well.
Payne with the basketball, right wing, gives it up to Spurlock. Spurlock backs his man down, turns, puts up a jumper, no good as he hits the floor. Cloak with the rebound. He'll lead the break for McCracken County. Goes in the near corner to Adams for three. It's no good. Huff with the rebound to Payne. Payne top of the key, moves to his right. Nice look down low to Raridan, who was wide open and lays it up and in. Tied up at 32. 4.5 left to go. Before the half, we've got a full timeout, Boyd County. Back after this on the Boyd County Radio Network.
Hungry for flavor that hits the spot? Red's Place in the Meade Station Plaza has been serving Ashland for 7 years, and they're just getting started. From fan favorite stuffed mushrooms to hand-patted burgers like the Red's Loaded Burger to jumbo wings tossed in your choice of 20 sauces, you'll taste the difference every time. At Red's Place, it's more than great food. It's personalized service that makes you feel right at home. Red's Place, 8130 Route 60 in Ashland. Find them on Facebook and taste the tradition.
Primary Plus is your home for quality, advanced, affordable health care, offering family health, OBGYN, counseling, dental, diabetes management, patient-centered medical home, school-based health services, and a pharmacy. Primary Plus also offers the COVID-19 vaccine. Primary Plus with locations in Ashland, Vanceburg, South Shore, Grayson, Tollsboro, Maysville, Flemingsburg, and now in Moorhead. Online, primaryplus.net. For quality, advanced, affordable health care, come to Primary Plus. Again, online, primaryplus.net.
We're your home for the Boyd County Lions, 105.7 WLGC.
4:31 left to go in the first half. 32-32, Boyd County and McCracken County. Greg Preston, Pete Fraley, Ian Wilburn, glad to have you along here at the White Greer and Maggard Orthodontics Holiday Classic from Lexington Catholic High School. It'll be McCracken County basketball. Woodford will bring it up the floor for the Mustangs. Gives it up and gets it back from Grogan. Down on the block, it goes to Cloak. Guarded by Rimmer, turns right, puts it up and in. Rimmer's playing good defense, just a good shot by Grogan.
He does a really nice job.
I'm sorry.
He does a really nice job with his body, and he knows how to finish in the paint.
Yes, he does. Big, strong body. 34-32, under 4 minutes left to go now in the second quarter. Payne with it on the right wing. Moves to his left, goes between his legs, gets the mismatch, tries to go around Cloak. Nice dish to a cutting Clark Huff, who lays it in off the window with a reverse layup to tie it up. Over on the right wing with the basketball is Woodford. Moves to his right, now to his left to get to the middle of the floor, down the lane. Nice dish to a cutting Kool, who lays it in with the left hand.
That's his 14th point of the night.
36-34, McCracken County back up by 2, 3:25 left to go. Payne with it, tries to drive around Grogan, cut off, gives it to Huff. Now it goes to Rimmer on the right side, gets in the lane, loses the basketball, gets it back, throws it out front to Raridan. Now to Payne over on the left side. Grogan is on him and that man-to-man. Goes to his left, cut off the foul line. Nice dish to Spurlock, who had his guy posted up, sealed off down on the block and lays it in.
Malachi Payne with a beautiful assist inside.
Woodfork with the basketball on the left wing. Nice job, spins, gets it inside, lays it up, no good, but a foul on Boyd County. That's going to be Caleb Rimmer's second foul. His second, the second of the quarter on Boyd County.
Only the third of the game for either team.
36-36. Woodfork to the line. The left-hander misses the first one. 79.6% on the year. Tell you what, this cat can play.
He's solid. He's very good.
Yes, he is. He's a lot like Malachi Payne. It's got a bunch of different gears. Woodfork's second one, this one is good, gives McCracken County a 37-36 lead. Mally Payne with the basketball, and we have a whistle. And officials timeout. I don't know what happened, but Boyd County will throw it in from around half court. Did you see what happened there, Coach?
I don't have a clue. There was no foul called.
Nope. Payne with the basketball in the backcourt. Now crosses the 10-second line. Gets a flat screen from Huff. Moves to his left. Shoots for three. In and out. Rebound goes to Adams. Adams pitches it ahead. Now to Miller. Miller will run with it. Gets it in the lane. That's going to be a blocking foul on Spurlock, even though Miller extended the arm. Tell you what, I think the official was behind him and didn't see the extension.
Probably
There was definite extension on that. And Spurlock picks up his first. That'll send Miller to the line to shoot a pair of free throws. Miller 71.4% on the season. His club up by 3, make it 4 as he connects, and it's a 40-36 game.
A little half-court trap now here, mid-court.
Woods, who checked back into the ball game with it, to Raridan. Raridan gets it to Huff, finds a wide-open Payne from the right side of the key behind the line, and he'll hit for 3, 40-39, and it's a one-point game. Another Logan Fraley Wallace three-pointer, and that's a walk on Cloak. He got by with it, went in and laid it up and in. Boyd County in a hurry the other way. Huff with it down the lane to Woods, right side three. That's off the mark. Long rebound goes to Woodford. 1:38 left to go in the half. McCracken County up 3. Running the break, left-hand layup, no good by McCracken County. They get it back, throw it out to Adams, who does hit the 3. 45-39, the largest lead of the night for McCracken County. Down to 1:19. Raridan will fire for 3. It's well off the mark. Nice job, Gunnar Woods, to run it down in the corner. Woods keeps his dribble alive, gives it up to Huff for 3. It's short. And a rebound goes to McCracken County. They'll run the break. Will Grogan. Grogan goes coast to coast, misses the layup. Payne with it to Spurlock. Transition 3, right side good. Brought to you by Logan Fraley Wallace. 45-42. 50 seconds left to go in the half now. Down the middle of the lane, Miller goes up. Woods fouls him. And
nope, that was
they're going to call an offensive foul with a hook.
He hooked him right there. Great call. Great call right there.
On Miller, his first team foul number 1 here of the second quarter.
Of the half. Well, there's only been 5 in the game.
It'll be Boyd County basketball, trailing it 45-42, 47 seconds left to go before intermission. Payne's just going to walk it into the front court, right sideline. Gets it to Spurlock down near the block, moves left, turns, puts it up and in. Over top of Martin, 45-44, 30 seconds left to go in the half now.
He's got 21 for the day.
Yeah, not a bad start.
Spur's one of those kids, every time he shoots it, when it doesn't go in, I'm surprised.
You're more surprised.
Yes.
McCracken County going to dribble it out here. It looks like they're going to try to take the last shot.
I believe I'd double it and get it out of Woodford's hands because he's really good.
Down to 8 seconds left. Makes a move, goes right. Here comes a double team. Out front, it goes to Miller. 3 on the way, good.
Maybe that's why I'm not coaching anymore.
48-44, the Lions won't get a shot off, and that's how the half will end. McCracken County on top. Back after this on the Boyd County Radio Network.
Tired of gas prices draining your wallet faster than your tank?
Download the Clark's Pump and Shop Rewards app. Earn discounts on gas, breakfast sandwiches, drinks, and more.
Fuel up, snack up, save up with Clark's Rewards. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel. My place for the game?
Zach, you never have food.
I'm going to Clark's Pump and Shop. I'm loading up on crispy crunchy chicken, Hanger 54 pizza, and chips.
Well then, I'm in. And way to support the family business.
Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family, because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations, or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
Tax season is here, and Borders Sporting Goods has the best deals available to get all your fishing needs ready to go for the upcoming season. Borders features rods and reels from G. Loomis, St. Croix, Fenwick, Lewes, Shimano, Daiwa, and Abu Garcia. No matter what species of fish you are targeting, Borders has the perfect setup to make sure your next trip on the water is a success. Borders has baits in every size and style with a wide selection of tackle from Berkley, Strike King, Zoom, Z-Man, Bandit, and many more. Before hitting the water for your next fishing trip, stop by and stock up at Borders Sporting Goods, US 60 West in Ashland.
Primary Plus is your home for quality, advanced, affordable health care, offering family health, OBGYN, counseling, dental, diabetes management, patient-centered medical home, school-based health services, and a pharmacy. Primary Plus also offers the COVID-19 vaccine. Primary Plus with locations in Ashland, Vanceburg, South Shore, Grayson, Tollsboro, Maysville, Flemingsburg, and now in Moorhead. Online, primaryplus.net. For quality, advanced, affordable health care, come to Primary Plus. Again, online, primaryplus.net.
The Boyd County Lions play here. 105.7 WLGC.
And welcome back here in Lexington. Ian Wilburn here with Pete Fraley. Going to go over some stats now for the Lions. Right now, as a team, we're shooting 18 of 32, so about 56% from the field. And a lot of that is coming from the three-point line. We are 8 of 17, so right around where we won, or where you said pregame you wanted about 20, so we're about there, Coach.
Yep.
And of course, all this is unofficial. We'll rely on Curtis to, pick up our slack. I have Spurlock with 21, Malley with 11, Woods with 6, Rimmer with 2, Reardon with 2, and Huff with 2. So basically, Spurlock's carrying the load again, and followed up with Woods and Malley. And Coach, it's been a real offensive pace game tonight.
It is. There's not been a whole lot of defense played by either team. Evident with only 5 personal fouls in the first half. I would like to see us get a little better in transition defense. I think we've given up a lot of easy shots there, but I'm sure they're going over that right now in the locker room, and hopefully some adjustments be made there.
Well, and like I said, everything I have is unofficial. I have McCracken down at 20 and 28 for their shooting. So
that's pretty good. They're a very good team, very solid, very well coached, and the little Woodford kid out front, he's as good a point guard as I've seen, and him and Malley, that's a really good matchup. And then the kid inside,
Cloak,
yep, he's the real deal. He's probably about 6'6", and uses his body well, uses either hand, left, right. He's just a solid, very, very good high school basketball center.
Yeah, oh, and, you know, speaking of Cloak, he's leading them in scoring right now with 16.
Yep.
Miller has 15 and Woodford has 10. And like you said, he reminds me a lot of Malley. And watching film, that's exactly what...
It's a mirror image. Only thing is Malley's right-handed and he's left-handed.
Yep. What we'll do right now, we'll go ahead and take another break, take a step out, and we'll be back after this with WLGC 105.7, the Boyd County
Primary
Sports
Plus is
Network.
your home for quality, advanced, affordable health care, offering family health, OBGYN, counseling, dental, diabetes management, patient-centered medical home, school-based health services, and a pharmacy. Primary Plus also offers the COVID-19 vaccine. Primary Plus with locations in Ashland, Vanceburg, South Shore, Grayson, Tollsboro, Maysville, Flemingsburg, and now in Moorhead. Online, primaryplus.net. For quality, advanced, affordable health care, come to Primary Plus. Again, online, primaryplus.net.
Since 1932.
That's Members Choice Credit Union, member NCUA.
Hungry for flavor that hits the spot? Red's Place in the Meade Station Plaza has been serving Ashland for 7 years, and they're just getting started. From fan-favorite stuffed mushrooms to hand-patted burgers like the Red's Loaded Burger to jumbo wings tossed in your choice of 20 sauces. You'll taste the difference every time. At Red's Place, it's more than great food. It's personalized service that makes you feel right at home. Red's Place, 8130 Route 60 in Ashland. Find them on Facebook and taste the tradition.
No down payment? No problem. Here at KFB, we make homeownership easy with our no down payment home loans. Whether you're buying your first home or ready for something new, KFB is here to guide you every step of the way. Apply today and take the first step towards your dream home with no money down. Restrictions apply. Not all applicants will qualify. KFB, the better bank. Located at Ashland, Catlettsburg, Louisa, Summit, and Wheelersburg. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
The Boyd County Lions play here. 105.7 WLGC.
And welcome back here in Lexington at the White, Greer, and Maggard Holiday Classic. This is Ian Wilburn with Coach Pete Fraley. And Coach, coming in out of half, what do the Lions need to do?
They just need to shore up their defense a little bit and try to keep Woodford from getting into the paint. And we got to do something with Cloak inside. He's just, anytime he gets it in there, he's just turning and scoring, and maybe push him off the blocks a little bit. I liked Rimmer contesting the first couple, but then he picked up a couple fouls. But I would just like to see us make them work a little harder for their buckets.
And, that's kind of one of the things that we've been working on all year is trying to figure out that transition defense for us.
It is, and that's why we play tournaments like this throughout the year to get prepared for region tournament come March and late February, and these are teams you're going to see. You see different styles, and I don't think we will see a team with a better point guard than what the Woodford kid is here from McCracken, and Cloak is really good too. He's a really, really good post player in there, dominating in the inside.
Well, before we went out on that last commercial, one of the things that I, talked about was McCracken's 20 of 28 from the field, but it's only a 4-point ball game.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of scoring. We've been getting up and down the floor really well and knocking down shots. You just have to hope that you can continue to do that, and they're going to put a lot of pressure on Spur. They're going to come at him with double teams. I see the switch off a couple times. So you had Woodford on him inside, but Spur's used to that. He's used to seeing every kind of defense you can throw at him, so he'll be ready.
Yes, he's creating all the space he can out there. We owe you one more break. Oh, we'll go ahead and keep it here. They've cut our halftime warm-up in some time, so while we're here, we can go ahead and highlight our girls. This morning they played in Bourbon County at the Holiday Classic down there. And
they beat a very, very good Montgomery County team, and 61-50, great win for Coach K and the girls. I think tomorrow they will play either Johnson Central or Adair County. I haven't seen who won that game yet, but that'll be a battle. If it's Johnson Central, those two coaches know each other really well, and just happy for the girls team and proud of them going on the road today and getting a big win.
Let's see here. I was seeing if anything had updated online yet for that Johnson Central game. Nothing yet. We got about a minute here left in halftime. The Lions, they came out with only about a minute and a half left to get warmed up.
These Christmas tournaments, they run a game every hour and a half, so they'll either cut down your warm-up time between games or take away some halftime warm-up, but that's just part of it.
But it's how do you keep your legs warmed up in that quick of a warm-up? Do you just go through your regular process, know what you need to do?
Yeah, you go in the locker room and you're doing some stretches and stuff, so these guys they know what they're doing. And I just got an update from the girls coach, Nick Earl, and my sister Tammy Gerald, and Adair County beat Johnson Central, so the girls will play Adair tomorrow at 4 o'clock.
All right. And now with the start of the third quarter, we will end our halftime show, and I'll bring it back to Coach Greg Preston.
And a reminder, the winner of this will play tomorrow night, 9 o'clock against North Oldham. The loser of this will play tomorrow afternoon at 1 o'clock against Taylor County. Boyd County will send their original 5 out in Spurlock, Rimmer, Woods, Raritan, and Payne. And same can be said of McCracken County. Payne with the basketball, Boyd County with it, moves to his left of the key now, cut off by Clope on a switch. Gives it up to Spurlock. Spurlock will drive, double team, nice dish to Rimmer, lays it up short. Miller goes with it the other way running. Slows it down, gives it up to Woodfork on the right wing. Finds a crease, takes it in, lays it up, no good, out of bounds. It'll go to Boyd County. Woodford just lost it when he went up. Good contest right there by Caleb Rimmer with those 2 fouls.
It was a great call there. Clayton saw that one coming, and he saw there was no contact. I know McCracken was asking for a foul there, but there was none there.
Yeah, he's a little out of control.
Yeah, veteran official there making a really nice call.
Raritan for 3 is good for Boyd County. Brought to you by Logan Fraley Wallace. 48-47, the Lions back to within 1. Just over 7 minutes left to go here in the third quarter. A lot of basketball left to play. Miller with the basketball, gets it down to the block. Here comes the double team. He's tied up. Great job, Caleb Rimmer from the backside, double teaming, and a jump ball. McCracken County will get it back, but good defense there by the Lions.
That's one of those halftime adjustments we've made there. He turned his back, and we had 2 people going over to double teaming.
Cloak gets the inbound pass, seals his man off, lays it up and in, make that 50-47. Payne with the basketball, gets in the paint, kicks it out to Raritan to Woods. Woods drives left of the lane, puts up a 10-footer good. 50-50 is your score, is that right?
I thought it should be 50-49.
I thought it would be 50-49. It says 50-50 on the scoreboard, so we'll try to find out. Anyway, Woodford takes it and lays it up and in. Should be 52-49.
That's what I have, Coach.
Okay, the scoreboard stopped now. I think they're going to try to correct it. Anyway, Spur with the basketball. He'll try a 3, good.
Now we're tied.
Another trifecta brought to you by Logan Fraley Wallace at Executive Properties. Good defense that time by McCracken County as well. Woodfork with the basketball. Foul line extended left side, no good. Gets his own rebound, loses it. Spurlock with it. Runs it ahead. Leaves it for Payne. Down in the corner, the extra pass to Woods for 3, good. Brought to you by Logan Fraley Wallace. What score you got, Coach?
I got Boyd County 55, McCracken 52.
Okay, so that is correct now. Okay, 55-52 Lions.
These guys at the score table, they've been here forever, Greg.
Yep.
They will get it right.
Oh,
I
they
promise
will.
you that.
Yes, they will. Adams with the basketball, puts it up left hand. Spur blocks it. Spur, they're going to say fouls him, or are they going to give that to Raritan?
No,
they're going to give it to Spur.
That'll be his second.
First of the third quarter against Boyd County. That'll send Adams just under an 80% free throw shooter to the line for the Mustangs. Boyd County up 55-52. The first one up by Adams is good. Checking in again tonight, for McCracken County is Diaz. He'll let Clope get a breather. Tell you what, Clope's had a ball game.
I hope he stays on the bench to get that breather, because he's really good when he's out there on the floor.
Adams connects on the second one as well. The Lions lead trim now down to 1. Clock running at 5:20 as Payne crosses the 10-second line, moves to his left. Cut off as he tries to go left of the lane, reverses, goes right, puts it up off the window, no good. And Rimmer with an offensive rebound in the push-off. And Caleb Rimmer picks up his third. See if Coach A is going to let him play. Nope, Clark Huff gets up off the bench. He'll check in. Rimmer will sit down with those 3 fouls. 5:12 left to go in the third. 55-54, Boyd County on top.
And just looking at scoring, it looks like Clope has 18, Miller 15, Woodford 12.
And Woodford with the basketball. Nice pass down low to Diaz. Kicks it out to Miller for 3. It's no good. Rebound tipped out to Grogan, who lays it off the window with the left hand and puts McCracken County back up 56-55. Payne with it between the circles. Gets the mismatch. He's got Adams out on him now. Gives it up, though, to Woods, who gives it to Spurlock. Turnaround jumper from 10 off the iron, no good. Rebound to Miller up the right sideline. Miller crosses over, gets middle of the floor, spins, loses it, gets it back. Out to Adams for 3, it's short. Nice block out right there by Raridan to get the rebound.
Did a really nice job getting that rebound there.
Woods with the basketball, goes behind his back, gets to the right block, and he's cut off. Kicks it out to Spur for 3, no good. Rebound knocked out of bounds and going to be last touched by whom? They're going to keep it, it looks like, on Boyd County's end. We'll take that break.
Yeah, I don't see how that got off of McCracken there, but like I said, we'll
I don't
take
either. Noah Daniels in for the first time tonight. Gunnar Woods out for Boyd County. Payne to trigger it in underneath the Boyd County basket to the right side. Nice look to a cutting Huff.
Slip by Clark Huff.
Who puts it up and in, puts the Lions back up. Under 4 minutes left to go here in the third, 57-56. Woodford with the basketball, right side, drives, cut off. Here's a double team, backs it out. Out front to Clope, who's back into the ball game, moves right of the lane, puts up a runner, no good. Nice job, Spurlock going up and getting a rebound. Spur pitches it ahead to Noah Daniels, 1 dribble up, and his shot is blocked out of bounds by Clope. Big boy's got some hops, too.
Yeah, but you know what I like about that play right there, Greg, is Spur saw Noah up on the wing, and Noah don't get in a lot, but Spur saw him ahead, and he made the right basketball play.
Yes, he did.
That just shows you how unselfish he is. People will talk that, maybe he shoots too much. I don't buy into that.
I don't buy into that either.
He's a team guy, and he just wants to win.
Payne
that
misses.
Play right there is evidence.
Yes. But Boyd County picks it off in the backcourt. Spur with it to Noah Daniels down in the corner to Payne, left side. McCracken County's been man-to-man the whole way. Gives it up to Spur over in the left corner. Drives the baseline. Here comes a double team. Fadeaway jumper, short. Still 57-56 Boyd County. Clope with it over on the left wing. Between his legs, spin move, stripped away by Noah Daniels.
Some quality minutes here for Noah Daniels.
Yes, it is. Payne with the basketball. Cut off at the foul line, backs it out. The Huff, left side 3, good.
Got it.
Brought to you by Logan Fraley Wallace. 60-56 Boyd County. 2:40 left to go in the third. A 2-possession game here. Adams up off the bench for McCracken County, goes down the scorer's table. They get it to Clope down on the block, moves to his right, puts it up short, gets it back, puts it up, no good, gets it back again. Knocked out of bounds, but last touch by Clope. So Adams checks back in along with Martin.
Gunnar Woods in for Noah Daniels. Good quality. 2.5 minutes there for Noah Daniels.
Those were great minutes.
Happy for that young man.
He works hard.
He does. He works hard in practice every day.
And the thing is he's athletic.
He is.
He's really
better.
athletic. Payne with the basketball. Volleyball line. Angles left, moves left, goes down the lane, lays it up and in.
Nice.
Martin tried to contest it, but Payne went up over top of him. A 6-point Boyd County lead, just over 2 minutes left to go in the third quarter. 56, I make that 62-56. Scoreboards say different things. One has one has the other. With the basketball, McCracken County. Clope with it, top of the key. Out to Woodford. Woodford moves right, now goes left, foul line, gets in. Gets it to Adams down the middle of the lane, left-hander, air ball, and it goes out of bounds. It'll be Boyd County basketball. Do you see what I'm seeing with the scoreboards? Oh, that's a 6 over there. I'm cut off by the gate there. That's why it says that.
I was sitting there going, I don't know what Greg's talking about.
I can't see that over there. It was cut off.
Little full court
Not
pressure
part of the
here.
stands. I'm starting to get crazy. Payne into the front court, knocked out of bounds, so the Lions will get it back. I think I'll look at the one I can see. How does that sound?
There you go.
Payne with the basketball. They throw it into the backcourt for him to get it. Now he'll cross it into the front court, goes between his legs a couple times, moves to his right off of a screen, stops foul line extended, picks his dribble up, gives to Woods. Back to Payne over on the right side. Payne backs it out, circles it around. We'll reset things now for Boyd County. Clope is on him. He'll pull up from 19 and hit.
Nice. Put him in a blender there.
64-52, under a minute left to go in the quarter.
I like it.
And McCracken County wants to go ahead and call a timeout. It's a 30-second timeout. So we'll keep it right here. Boyd County's lead of 8, 64-56. Now, by my count, Coach, McCracken County has 3 full timeouts left. Boyd County has 2 fulls and 2 30s.
I think you're correct.
So under a minute left to go. McCracken County uses the timeout, trying to keep this game, trying to cool Boyd County down a little bit.
I think this is our biggest lead of the day, too, of 8 points. It is.
So it'll be McCracken County basketball when we resume play here. The alternate possession arrow goes to Boyd County. 58.7 seconds left to go in the quarter. Grogan will throw it in the backcourt side to Woodford. Boyd County's going to draw back in a zone now, down to 52 seconds. Right side, they're going to swing it to Martin. Back out front, it goes to Woodford. Wide open 3. It's off the back of the iron, no good. Rebound knocked around, and a foul on the floor. If that's on, they're going to call that
Clark Huff.
On Clark Huff. Clark's first, the third on Boyd County of the quarter.
Probably a good call there because he could have got spurred for his third right there, too.
Yes. Miller checks back in for Martin for McCracken County. Adams to throw it in on the baseline. Looks, has to throw it up. Grogan goes and gets it out on the wing. Boyd County's now switched it back up to a man-to-man. Grogan hands it off to Adams. Back to Grogan. Drives the baseline. Puts it up. Nice job, Spurlock with the block. 30 seconds left to go in the quarter. Spur into the front court. Down in the corner to Huff. Huff dribbles back to Spurlock. Down to 25. Nice look to a wide open Ethan Reardon up and in. Spur with the assist. 66-56. Boyd County on top. Their first double-digit lead of the night. Woodford gets it. Drives down the lane. Lays it up and in. It was contested too. Payne the other way with 5 into the front court. Goes down the lane, lays it up left hand, no good. Rebound McCracken County. That's how the quarter's going to end. Boyd County up 66-58. Back with the final 8 minutes after this on the Boyd County Radio Network.
Tax season is here, and Borders Sporting Goods has the best deals available for the avid hunting enthusiast, no matter the need. Borders offers Hoyt and Matthews bows as well as 10-point crossbows with a variety of accessories for all your hunting needs. Borders also offers a full selection of shotguns and rifles with plenty of ammunition and reload supplies, along with Benchmade and case knives. Borders is your headquarters for the largest selection of Liberty gun safes in the area, no matter how big or small you need to keep your firearms safe, with layaway and delivery options available. Stop by and stock up at Borders Sporting Goods, US 60 West in Ashland.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family, because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations, or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
We're your home for the Boyd County Lions, 105.7 WLGC.
66-58, Boyd County leads McCracken County. Should be Boyd County basketball to start the final 8 minutes of action. Greg Preston, P. Fraley, Ian Wilburn. Glad to have you along here tonight. And I'll tell you what, tonight it was good for me to see one of my old coaches here, Bill Mike Runyon. Got a chance to speak to him. And I'll tell you what, still got that respect for him every time I see him.
Bill Mike Runyon, one of the greatest coaches in Kentucky history.
Spurlock.
Legend there.
Yes, he is. Spurlock with a jumper just inside the foul line. No good. Cloak with the rebound. Pitches it ahead to Adams, who dunks it at the other end with 2 hands. It's a 6-point ball game, 66-60. Payne with the basketball on the front court side of the timeline. Now goes to the middle of the floor. In the corner, it goes to Huff. Thinks about it. Now fires for 3 and hits. Brought to you by Logan, Fraley, Wallace, and Executive Properties. How many threes we got now, Ian?
We are 15 of 28 from the 3.
I'll tell you, Clark Huff reminds me of a guy that played for the 76ers, Vinny the Microwave Johnson. He comes in and can get hot in a hurry.
Woodford the other way answers with the 3 for McCracken County. You want to start calling him the microwave coach?
It would be pretty apropos.
Woods with the 3 for Boyd County. No good. Knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Clark Huff. Good job by Clark Huff. Just trying to make something happen right there. Trying to get the offensive rebound. 69-63. Boyd County on top by 6. They've led it by as many as 10. 6:50 in the clock running here in the 4th quarter. From the White Greer Maggard Orthodontics Holiday Classic. McCracken County's Woodford with the basketball to Adams. Back to Woodford. 3 from the right side. It's off the mark. No good. Raritan with the rebound. Double team. Gives it up. Ball's loose. Who's going to end up with it? McCracken County does. Adams. Adams down the middle and puts it up with 2 hands and a dunk again. 69-65. Payne with the basketball out near the volleyball line. Here comes the double team. Finds Raritan with it in the corner. His shot from 15, no good. Woodford with the basketball running the other way. Throws it up, and they try the alley-oop dunk. Adams can't get it to go. Boyd County with the basketball. Spurlock with it, a 2-on-2 break. To Woods down in the near corner for 3, good.
Got it.
If you just lay it up down at this end and get 2 out of it, instead it's a 5-point swing. And Boyd County goes up 72-65. And we've got a 30-second timeout on the floor to Boyd County, so we'll keep it here. Tell you what, this game hasn't disappointed.
No, it's been the highlight game of the day. And I tell you, Greg, we've got to be ready for a little bit of everything now. They're trying to double team Malachi as soon as he crosses, and you know, we're doing a good job of finding the open man, but we got to continue to do that because they're going to shoot gaps.
Yeah.
So we got to make that pass. It's almost like a little skip pass over, and you know, when we do that, you know, when we get a shot up, we've got to get back because they've had 2, maybe 3 transition opportunities right there.
All of a sudden, Adams has come to life.
He has.
5:58 left to go in the ball game. 72-65. Boyd County on top of McCracken County. It'll be McCracken County basketball, 84 feet from their own basket, so they got the length of the floor to go with it.
I tell you, Greg, Clark Huff has done a really good job inside on the Cloak kid.
Yeah, strong kid.
With
Both of them are.
He's done a really, really good job. And
Carver into the ball game for the first time tonight for McCracken County. Woodford with the basketball. Picks his dribble up, gives it to Miller. Miller drives into paint, backside, knocked away by Spurlock. Ball is loose. Ball's on the floor, out of bounds. Should be Boyd County ball.
That's just hustle right there by Spur.
Yep. Spur went after that. He and Woodford, he knocked it off of Woodford's leg, and Lions are going to get possession.
Good heads-up basketball there.
You know, and at this point in the ball game, you got to win those 50-50 balls.
That's a possession right there. That's one they didn't get and one we did, so we need all those 50-50 balls.
Payne with the basketball, left of the lane, gives it up out front to Raritan for 3, short. Rebound goes to Miller. He'll run it up the right sideline. Nice look to Miller, who lays it up and in. Make that Adams who lays it up and in. 72-67 your score now. 5 minutes left to go. Here comes the double team on Payne in the backcourt. Throws it ahead to Huff. Huff goes to Woods. Gets it down on the block. Nice look to a wide open Raritan, who lays it up and in.
With the Mustangs cheating a little bit now, we've got to make that extra pass just like we did there. Great pass by Gunnar Woods.
Woodfork with the basketball. At about the volleyball line between the circles. Gives it up to Clope, right of the key. Clope looks, holds it over his head. Huff is on him, moves to his right, picks his dribble up, now gives to Miller on the right wing. Miller picks his dribble up, nowhere to go with it to Clope. He'll try a three from the right side, no good.
I'd much rather have him out there shooting it.
Backside rebound went to Ethan Raritan.
Same thing with Woodford. I'd rather him shoot that three ball than get to the basket.
Yep, he does a great job of getting to the rim. Spurlock with the basketball. Adams is on him out near the timeline. Front court side, still not close enough for the 5-second count. Now it goes on. Spur drives down the middle of the lane, shields him with his body.
He can't guard him there.
And he lays it in.
No shot. Great job by Spurlock there in the line, just spreading the floor. And when you got shooters like we've got there, you had Clark and Ethan on one side, Gunnar and Malachi on the other side. Spur just went to work and got a wide open layup. That's really good basketball.
72, or make that 76-67, Boyd County, a full timeout. McCracken County, we'll just go ahead and keep it right here, though. Reminder, tomorrow, the winner of this one, 9 o'clock against North Oldham. The loser of this will play at 1 o'clock tomorrow in the afternoon against Taylor County. Either one a worthy opponent, but I'd much rather be playing the 9 o'clock game.
Absolutely, Greg. That's what you come down here for. Come and play that late game. You know, it'll be the marquee game tomorrow, too.
Yep. You know, and you know, McCracken County really throwing the kitchen sink at Boyd County defensively. And up to this point, the Lions have been able to handle their own with it.
Well, and that comes because you got Gunnar, Malachi, Spur. They keep their head up. They're not down looking at the floor, pounding the basketball, and they're able to see that open the eye. And sometimes it's not the next pass, it's the skip pass that's open.
And I'll tell you what, Ethan Raritan's found himself wide open a few times and been the recipient of that.
Ethan's just solid. He's not going to come out and woo you every night, but he's solid and he can knock down shots. Very unselfish kid. And once again, I'm going to go back to Clark Huff playing defense on the Cloak kid inside with Rimmer out right now. He's matched him, you know, strength-wise inside there.
Boyd County in a zone now. Cloak with it. Foul line extended. Nice look underneath to Miller, who lays it in with the left hand. 76-69. Into the front court. Spurlock with it. Double team. Skip pass. Throws it out of bounds. Just a little bit high to Woods. He threw it, the skip pass, and Woods had made his break.
Yep. Just a little miscommunication there.
7-point ball game, 3.5 left to go. Woodfork with the basketball now into the front court with it. Payne on him. Boyd County's switch back up to a man-to-man here. Woodfork picks his dribble up, gives to Adams, three right side, no good. Offensive rebound, Cloak back up and in. 76-71, Payne with it. Little 1-2-2 half-court press here by the Mustangs, broken by the Lions. Woods with the basketball to Spurlock, to Huff, now to Payne. Payne, opposite corner, it goes to Raritan for three, no good. Rebound goes to Miller in the backside, under 3 minutes left to go in the ball game. Woodford drives, puts it up, no, but he's fouled by Payne. Payne's going to make him earn it. Good job there by Malachi Payne.
Woodford's quick.
Yes, he is. Payne picks up his first.
His first step is one of the fastest first steps I've ever seen in high school.
I don't know who said it, but I'll steal a phrase. He's quick as a hiccup.
The left-hander fires the first free throw. In and out, he's missed 2 of them tonight. He came in tonight shooting just under 80%. Martin back into the ball game now for Diaz, who was in for McCracken County. The second one up, this one's all net. 76-72, it's a 2-possession game. 2:45 left to go. Little half-court press again. Spurlock throws over top to Payne into the front court. Payne goes around the double team. Here it comes again. Better get rid of it. Nice look to Gunnar Woods, who lays it in.
So good by Malachi Payne. He just kept his dribble there alive.
Yes, he did. 78-72. Woodford gets a screen, moves to his right, matched up with Spurlock. Drives the baseline, no good. Rebound fought for. Ends up in the hands of Miller. He'll lay it in. Loose ball right there into the hands of Miller and lays it in, make it a 74-72 or 78-74 ball game. Huff with it now in the front court. Skip past the right side. It goes to Spurlock. Out front, it goes to Payne. In that zone pressure, Spurlock with the basketball. 3 right side, good.
That's as good as a layup for Spur.
Yes, it is. Brought to you by Logan Fraley Wallace. How many Spur got?
He has 29. He's had a quiet second half.
He's 2 underneath his average. Out front, Clope with it, drives middle of the lane, lays it up, reverse layup, good. Timeout, McCracken County. It's a full timeout. 1:45 left to go in the game. 81-76. Back after this on the Boyd County Radio Network.
Tired of gas prices draining your wallet faster than your tank?
Download the Clark's Pump and Shop Rewards app. Earn discounts on gas, breakfast sandwiches, drinks, and more.
Fuel up, snack up, save up with Clark's Rewards. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel. My place for the game?
Zach, you never have food.
I'm going to Clark's Pump and Shop. I'm loading up on crispy crunchy chicken, Hanger 54 pizza, and chips.
Well then, I'm in. And way to support the family business.
Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
Members Choice Credit Union. Member NCUA.
We're your home for the Boyd County Lions. 105.7 WLGC.
1:45 left to go in the basketball game. Boyd County 81 and McCracken County 76. Boyd County came in averaging just a little over 81, so they're there. McCracken County came in averaging just over a little over 77, and they're about there. Full court pressure here by McCracken County. Double team. Woods gets rid of it to Payne. Payne stopped with the double team shy of the timeline. Gets it into the front court to Woods, and a foul from behind by Miller with 1:34 left to go.
That's only their second foul of the game. And it's been a really well-called game too, Greg.
It has.
People say only 2 fouls. You know, obviously they haven't called much. We've shot a lot of outside shots, a lot of threes.
Yes. Payne with it in the backcourt to Spurlock. Into the front court, it goes to Huff. Skip pass now to Payne. Payne out between the circles, 1-2-2 press, double team. Spurlock up by the timeline, gives to Huff, back it goes to Spur, drives it, puts it up off the window and in, 83-78.
Nice pass by, he stepped in.
Well, he didn't cut, he stepped in bounds when he threw it in, Clope did. Miller wasn't expecting it, he tried to hold it, but stepped his foot in before he threw it in bounds. McCracken County 2 by my count anyway, down to 1 timeout. Here for this final minute 12, 83-76, Boyd County is on top. The Lions will trigger it in from underneath their own basket to the right side of it. Payne looks, gets it in the corner, far side to Spurlock. Spurlock now dribbles it around front. Here comes the double team, gives it to Woods. In the middle, it goes to Raridan. To Payne, left corner 3, and it's no good. Offensive rebound goes to Raridan. They throw it out front to Spurlock.
We don't need to shoot anything but layups and free throws from here on out.
He's fouled from behind by Martin with 56.6 seconds left to go. Still a long way from the bonus, though, Coach.
Yeah, they've still got to get 3 more fouls to get us in the bonus, and they're going to come at you hard. They're able to do that with the, they can go for steals.
Yes. Payne with the basketball goes to Raridan. Raridan out front to Spurlock. Here comes the double team, goes around it. Keeps his dribble alive, and he's hammered by Woodford with 44.7 seconds left to go. Woodford has just his first. Nobody in foul trouble right now for McCracken County.
And the McCracken County coach is telling them, we've got to foul, And, hey, just dribble it out. As long as they ain't coming, let's dribble it out. We don't care. There's a layup. Oh, we had a layup free if he...
Payne with the basketball in the backcourt. He went back there to retrieve the pass. He's fouled now by Clope. His first. 38.6 seconds left to go. That's 4 now on McCracken County. So the next foul will get Boyd County in the double bonus. Boyd County to throw it in underneath their own basket to the left side of it this time. Malachi looks. Picked off by Clope. Throws it ahead to a wide open Woodford, who slams it with 2 hands, and a technical foul for hanging on the rim.
That's
nobody around him, and he just decided he wanted to hang on it.
Yeah. And
it's an 83-78 ball game with 31.3 left.
Yeah. If someone had been trailing him, they wouldn't have made that call.
Correct.
But when there was nobody around him, it's the correct call. And I know, that kid has played a tremendous basketball game.
He's played a great ball game.
He's so good, and
Spurlock.
It's a shame, but that was just too easy. The referee couldn't pass on that.
Spurlock misses the first free throw, shooting the technical fouls. Spurs 77.3% on the year. Hits, and he's got what now, 30?
32.
32.
Yep.
31.3 seconds left to go. Boyd County will trigger it in front court side of half court. Throws it into the back court to Spurlock, does Woods, and he's fouled right away by Adams. Spur back to the line where just a few seconds ago, about a second ago actually, it was 31.3, now it's 30.3. He'll go to the line, shoot two more. He was 1 of 2 a moment ago.
And Greg, we've got 3 fouls to give before we put them in the bonus, so
Yes.
I would come up and do a little
Yes.
2-2-1, maybe just slow them down a little bit. But then again, it's a 3-possession game now. You have a chance to back up. You can even foul them when they come across half court if you wanted to.
Spur hits both of them, 86-78. Woodford in a hurry. Woodford gets it down, throws it away, out of bounds, off the hands of Miller. And Boyd County will trigger it in front of the McCracken County bench. Woods gets it into Spurlock. Here comes the double team. Dribbles around, gives it up to Woods. Woods fouled by Woodford with 18.6.
I think you can mark this one down. We're playing tomorrow night at 9 o'clock.
Tomorrow night at 9 o'clock. We're going to talk to Boyd County head coach Randy Anderson here after the game as well.
This is a good quality win for the Lions. McCracken is good.
They're really
very
good. And the first free throw up by Woods is good. How many's Gunner got now?
This is 17, possibly 18.
Woods a 90% free throw shooter. Can make it a 10-point game, and he does. 88-78. Miller's just going to let the ball roll. Now Woods will come up and make him pick it up. Loses it, gets it back into the front court with it. He's going to drive down the middle of the lane, lay it up and in. McCracken County with 12.3 seconds left is going to use their final timeout, but we'll go ahead and keep it right here. 12.3 seconds left. Boyd County 88 and McCracken County 80. And I'll tell you what, I'm impressed with this McCracken County team. I knew by watching a little bit of film that they were good, but they're better than what I thought, and I thought they were already really good.
They have a tremendous 1-2 punch there with, was it Woodford and Cloak?
Woodford and Cloak.
And then this other kid,
Adams
come alive there, and he had 2 monster dunks there on fast breaks. And
well, they've had 3 dunks overall, so they're athletic.
They are, but the turning point in the game, Greg, is when they had a fast break and they threw the lob to the guy. Instead of just laying it in, he tried to dunk it. They missed
swing.
it. We hit a 3 at the other end, and it just completely turned the game.
Well, if you take a look at it, he lays it up. It's an 86-82 game.
Yep.
Or no, it'd be 85-82 because it's a 5-point swing, not a 4.
Yep.
Boyd County will trigger it in from underneath the McCracken County baseline, underneath the McCracken County basket. They can run the baseline. Spur throws it into Woods. Woods mugged in the backcourt by Diaz with 8.4 left to go. Woods, who a moment ago connected on 2, will go the other way to shoot 2. Boyd County is going to up their record to 5-3 on the year. McCracken County is just going to lose their second game in 9 tries. This is the first ever meeting between these two schools, and it didn't disappoint.
No, it was a dandy ball game, start to finish.
Woods' first one, front of the rim, backboard and in, 89-80. He'll have a second. Boyd County, nobody up in the lane to rebound. The second one by Woods is good, so they don't need to anyway.
And that's 20 for him for the night.
Came in averaging 12. He can score the basketball. Miller with the basketball. Boyd County let him go and lay it in. The Lions don't have to trigger it in. Boyd County's going to win it here tonight over McCracken County by a final score of 90-82. Boyd County will advance to the quarterfinals of the White Greer and Maggard Holiday Classic tomorrow night at 9 to take on North Oldham out of the 8th region. I tell you what, that's another really good ball club.
They are. They're a solid team, and one of those teams that could come out of that region come tournament time.
Yep. So we're going to go ahead, step out, and take a break. We'll talk to Boyd County head coach Randy Anderson here momentarily. take a look at tonight's scoring and back after this on the Boyd County Radio Network.
Hungry for flavor that hits the spot? Red's Place in the Meade Station Plaza has been serving Ashland for 7 years, and they're just getting started. From fan favorite stuffed mushrooms to hand patty burgers like the Red's Loaded Burger to jumbo wings tossed in your choice of 20 sauces. You'll taste the difference every time. At Red's Place, it's more than great food. It's personalized service that makes you feel right at home. Red's Place, 8130 Route 60 in Ashland. Find them on Facebook and taste the tradition.
Members Choice Credit Union, member NCUA.
Tax season is here, and Borders Sporting Goods has the best deals available for the avid hunting enthusiast, no matter the need. Borders offers Hoyt and Matthews bows as well as 10-point crossbows with a variety of accessories for all your hunting needs. Borders also offers a full selection of shotguns and rifles with plenty of ammunition and reload supplies, along with Benchmade and case knives. Borders is your headquarters for the largest selection of Liberty gun safes in the area, no matter how big or small you need to keep your firearms safe, with layaway and delivery options available. Stop by and stock up at Borders Sporting Goods, US 60 West in Ashland.
Tired of gas prices draining your wallet faster than your tank?
Download the Clark's Pump and Shop Rewards app. Earn discounts on gas, breakfast sandwiches, drinks, and more.
Fuel up, snack up, save up with Clark's Rewards. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel. My place for the game?
Zach, you never have food.
I'm going to Clark's Pump and Shop. I'm loading up on crispy crunchy chicken, Hanger 54 pizza, and chips.
Well then, I'm in. And way to support the family business.
Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
The Boyd County Lions play here. 105.7 WLGC.
And Boyd County wins it tonight over McCracken County 90-82. Scoring by quarters looked like this. McCracken County led it at the end of 126-23. Then they outscored Boyd County 22-21 in the second quarter to take a 4-point lead into the locker room at halftime, 48-44. Boyd County came out with a big third quarter by outscoring McCracken County 22-10 and led at that time 66-58. Then in the fourth quarter, both teams score 40 points, or make that 24 points. And it ends up a 90-82 score. Boyd County wins it here tonight. The Lions will play tomorrow against North Oldham. 9 o'clock. We'll be on the air at 8:40. And with the pregame, we'll have that for you. But Ian, go ahead right now and let's take a look at some stats.
All right. So Boyd County shot 34-62 from the field, 19-33 from 2, and 15-29 from 3. Let's see. Individually, Spurlock led us in scoring with 34, shooting 65%, 67% from 2. Malley had 15, shooting 46%. Gunnar Woods, he had a great game. I think his career high for Boyd County so far with 20, shooting 60%. Rimmer had 2. Reardon had 9, shooting 50%, and Clark Huff had 10, shooting on 4 of 6. So a great overall night by Boyd County.
Yep, pretty good night for the Lions, without a doubt. Sets up the matchup. You got a little time to rest here for the 9 o'clock game tomorrow. And, you know, in the pregame, Coach Randy Anderson said he thought his kids had learned from that game at Clark County. Came out tonight, and should I call him Clark County? George Rogers Clark. But you know, it's I hope they've learned that lesson.
Yeah, and here comes Coach A. I'll turn my headset over to him.
All right, so we got Coach A up here already. I didn't see him come up.
He snuck up behind me.
I'm gonna have to get. Hey, you sneak up behind me. I didn't even see you.
Like a cat, son.
Yeah. And you know, Coach, you talked about in the pregame about you thought the kids had learned from last Saturday. Came out and played a whale of a ball game because that McCracken County team is as good as you're going to see.
They're really good.
Yes.
I told you that in the pregame.
Yes.
I mean, they got all the pieces, and they got a couple more to bring in, and we felt like the first half. Didn't feel like we was physical enough, especially on the elbow and the block.
Yes.
And because of that, then they got a bunch of easy buckets at the rim, and they got second shots. I felt like, you know, Caleb played hard till he got picked up that third. Then Clark went in and was very physical with the big kid, and I thought he did a great job and finished the game there. And so, you know, you take that away, and then all of a sudden, you know, Malley's is known for being quick, getting in gaps, making shots, making plays, but he is getting to be a really good defender.
Yeah.
Plus five is as good a guard as we're going to see all year.
Yes.
And I thought he did a really good job of even when the guy took him to turn him, and our help from the backside was really good the second half.
Yeah, and, did a great job there, especially late in the ball game. McCracken County trying to make it, come out and cause some pressure, doing a good job of passing out of the double team.
They did, have worked on that. Wish we'd have had it in at GRC a little, delayed.
Yes.
Nothing layups and free throws, but I thought we did a really good job. We put Jay and Malley on the top of that thing, Gunner in the middle of it, and I thought they did a really good job. And then E and Clark coming up to relieve pressure and not holding it, not letting traps eat you. And then you got to make free throws, which we did down the stretch.
Yes, and you take a look. You have 4 guys tonight in double figures. Spur with 34. No surprise there at all. Gunnar Woods with 20, 15 for Malachi Payne. Clark Huff, not only did he play defense, he played offense with 10 points. But you was talking about the big guy Cloak. He held him to 6 points in the second half, where he had 18 at the break.
I know it. That's what I'm saying. It comes down to that was kind of our challenge at halftime. Offensively, we were good.
Yes.
You scored 42 points, and had 2 or 3 rims. Our percentage was very high at half. It came down to, could we get physical? Could we have a little bit of pride of ourselves? Could we stay in the stance? And could we guard and get stops? And I think we had 2 kills in the second half, and that was the stretch.
Yeah. And something else too, that Coach Fraley had mentioned. Those couple of minutes that Noah Daniels was in were really good minutes.
Huge. And the thing about it is, Noah has been practicing very hard. He always does. But here the last 2 weeks, just his balance, just his focus. He'll go and get 6 or 7 rebounds when we go to team stuff and go to scrimmage stuff at practice, and it's paying off. I thought he was very solid. He wasn't scared. He stayed physical, and our guys, they really like Noah.
Yeah.
And he got a bunch of head rubs when we got to the dressing room, and it gives you a warm feeling. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
To see a guy that really has a passion, loves his team. He's usually hoarse from hollering over there for him, to come in and give us 2 or 3 really solid minutes.
Yeah. Great job of making an extra pass tonight too.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. He's finally the light's starting to come on.
Yeah.
Maybe a little dim or flickering every now and then, but at least he's getting it,
I love how he took it in the lane up against the Cloak kid and challenged him as well on the break.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, he's not scared.
No, And it questionable. It could have been a foul.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But the fact of the matter is what you said. He's going to go.
Yeah.
And make the guy at least come and contest it. It's really good.
Well, and he's extremely athletic as well.
Yeah. I think Coach Joe did an awesome job on our film scout stuff with personnel, kind of new, 21.
Yep.
Jay Spurgard him the whole first half, and you would have never known that he was that type of athlete to come and dunk those things there at the end. And Jay once again, is getting better on that end as well. He's just physical. And so, I tell you what, this was a really good win for us.
Yes, it was.
And we talked about our schedule, and doesn't get any easier tomorrow.
No.
North Oldham's good. They got the Rondo kid that's back off an ankle sprain. They've got a really nice power forward that can light it up if you give him space, and then they got a big. So we'll go and get something to eat, and I know our guys is already ready. Coach Drew was doing film scout on them this morning, and we'll get our guys together, and I don't think we play until
9 o'clock tomorrow night.
It's like a Far West on the ESPN Plus.
At least you get to save your legs a little bit for a day. But you did a good job too of changing defenses up on these guys.
We probably changed maybe 6 times, but all of them was just for a possession.
Yep.
And but that's good, especially when you've got someone you feel like is getting going, and it kind of puts someone in the gap to keep 5 from going downhill.
Right. Coach, I appreciate your time, and we'll talk to you again tomorrow. Now, if I'm correct, you win tomorrow, then you're guaranteed Monday and Tuesday in this tournament, correct?
That's the way I understood it.
Okay.
Yep.
So, possibility of 3 more games, at least 2. But so far, a good start to the trip.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
That's Boyd County head coach Randy Anderson. His Lions winning here tonight, 90-82. Back after this on the Boyd County Radio Network.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family, because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations, or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
Tired of gas prices draining your wallet faster than your tank?
Download the Clark's Pump and Shop Rewards app. Earn discounts on gas, breakfast sandwiches, drinks, and more.
Fuel up, snack up, save up with Clark's Rewards. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel. My place for the game?
Zach, you never have food.
I'm going to Clark's Pump and Shop. I'm loading up on crispy crunchy chicken, Hanger 54 pizza, and chips.
Well then, I'm in. And way to support the family business.
Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
Hungry for flavor that hits the spot? Red's Place in the Meade Station Plaza has been serving Ashland for 7 years, and they're just getting started. From fan-favorite stuffed mushrooms to hand-patty burgers like the Red's Loaded Burger to jumbo wings tossed in your choice of 20 sauces, you'll taste the difference every time. At Red's Place, it's more than great food. It's personalized service that makes you feel right at home. Red's Place, 8130 Route 60 in Ashland. Find them on Facebook and taste the tradition.
No down payment? No problem. Here at KFB, we make homeownership easy with our no down payment home loans. Whether you're buying your first home or ready for something new, KFB is here to guide you every step of the way. Apply today and take the first step towards your dream home with no money down. Restrictions apply. Not all applicants will qualify. KFB, the better bank, located at Ashland, Catlettsburg, Louisa, Summit, and Wheelersburg. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
We're your home for the Boyd County Lions, 105.7 WLGC.
And Boyd County wins in the opening round, the White Greer and Maggard Orthodontics Holiday Classic here from Lexington Catholic High School by a score of 90-82 over a very, very good McCracken County team out of the first region. Boyd County tomorrow, 9 o'clock game, 8:40 airtime. And they will take on North Oldham, which is out of the 8th region. And special thanks back at our studio to Dwayne Fowler, who always does a great job. I know we give him a hard time all the time, but I tell you what, quality human being, and he does his job so well that we can't do without him. And Ian, tonight's game, a pretty good ball game to come back from after Christmas.
Yes, and, a great response after the GRC game, too, for not playing after a week.
Yep. So special thanks to Pete Fraley as well for helping us here on the broadcast tonight. He did a great job, as he always does. So until tomorrow night at 8:40, I'm Greg Preston. Good night and God bless.
This has been Boyd County Lions High School Athletics on Hank FM 105.7 WLGC. This broadcast of Boyd County Lions Athletics has been an exclusive sports presentation of the Total Media Sports Network and Hank FM 105.7 WLGC.